Oh wait, I can't even wear my headset with this. I'm just gonna go headsetless. Are we up?
Yeah, we're up.
Hello, guys.
Hello, everyone.
They can't hear you from there.
Oh.
Send the link.
Oh, yes.
Here it comes. See, live at this link. Boom. Dude, this is not a fire setup.
I think this is our best setup yet. Like, I've got to say.
Alright, I just dropped the link. You know what that means.
Yes, sir.
Alright, ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hello to everybody out there. My name is Flair.
My name's Patch.
And welcome to Patch and Flair Co-op Chaos on WECS 90.1 FM radio or on WECSFM.com. This is the Halloween edition, one of the most hyped up events of the year for Patch and Flair.
He didn't say 90.1.
I did.
Roll that back. Instant replay.
All right, it doesn't matter. JJ, where else can people find us right now if they want to watch?
If you're listening over the air and you're trying to be a little more interactive with us tonight on our Halloween special, go to 8Patch on YouTube and look at the latest stream live right now. You can interact with us, you can chat with us, and you can see what we're doing. And you can see our beautiful set today with all of the beautiful props that we bought, and you can see what we're wearing. So there's a whole lot else that you can do by being more interactive with us, and we can give you better content. So go to 8Patch on YouTube and tune in right now.
Yep. Yeah, and me and JJ are dressed in our costumes. So this is gonna be a pretty peak episode where we are dressed for the cause and the occasion. Let's see, we got some average today. Tomorrow for Radio Club we have spooky open mic night. So stay tuned on Instagram, eastern.radio. We might actually be streaming. So keep an eye out. We'll update you on the Patch and Flair Instagram. JJ, what is the Patch and Flair Instagram?
Patch and Flair Instagram is at Patch and Flair. Patch. Oh wait.
Patch letter N underscore Flair.
Patch and Flair underscore radio.
Yo. I own the Instagram
That's
account.
Patch, the letter N, Flair underscore radio. And if you want to keep up with all our content and all our streams and everything else that we make outside of just podcasting, you should go follow that.
Yeah, and I hear you have a new song out.
Also got a new song out on the 8Patch YouTube. If you're checking out the stream, you might as well stop by and watch our previous video about Rocket League, edited by this guy, and a song just released by me called It's All the Same. And I thought it came out pretty good. It's alt-rock, post-punk. So if you like that kind of stuff, that's all you. Anyways,
dude.
Flirty.
Sounds great, but I think we have some content to be going. I've actually been playing Spooky Scary Skeletons in the background.
I was wondering
to celebrate Halloween.
I was wondering what that
So,
cartoon
let
was.
me pause this now and get the lo-fi back going. All right, so today, let's talk about our costumes real quick. So what are you dressed up as today?
I'm your classic pirate. I love One Piece, and I had this pirate costume. Unfortunately, I'm missing the bandana for it. I had like a red and black bandana that went with it. But here, let me. Yeah, I got the red. I got the belt. I got a belt.
Uh-huh.
Got the shirt. Got the drip, and I got the boots. You can see the leather, genuine leather, Gucci.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I love your costume.
Thanks.
I really do.
What about you?
Why
Are you wearing why are you wearing a crown?
This is an inside joke in our friend group that has been going on for about 2 years now. And basically, I don't know what started it, but everyone just started calling me a rat because of like when we would play games, I have these weird play styles where like I'm just kind of like ratting around and finding other ways to win where the other natural regular player wouldn't. So I am the self-declared rat leader, which is why I have the crown, and everybody is a rat. I am the king of the rats, which is our friend group.
He likes calling us rats.
Yeah, everyone's a rat. I'm the rat leader, so I got my crown, of course. I've got my full rat suit. You can actually see a face on top, right?
Wait, you gotta take off the crown, the face.
Oh my god. There you go. Rat face. Look, I'm the actual rat leader.
Look at that face.
And I also have this tail, which I don't really like, but yeah.
Oh
I-
my goodness! Everyone, clip that. Everyone, screenshot that right now. That's gonna be my new wallpaper.
I'm not a fan. Also, if you didn't notice yet, we have a new setup. This is. Tell us your thoughts on the setup. Tell us your thoughts. Usually we have someone over there, but now we are kind of sharing the same space over here. And I'm not a fan, personally.
You're not a fan?
No, I don't think you should be anywhere near me. But
What?
anyways.
Dude, the setup is straight key.
All right. So we have some questions that we're getting started with.
So many
Why don't
questions.
why don't you,
So much stuff.
Why don't you do the favor of kicking us off?
So the first one, obviously, it's Halloween. We have to do this. It's required, maybe by law. I didn't really check. What is the most Halloween candy to exist? So if you were to pick one candy that you'd see at every single house that you'd go trick or treating at, which one would it be?
Hold on, I was just sharing the
And
link.
I look, you have one that you probably are gonna disagree with.
Wait, what would you say?
Twizzlers. You see that you receive them at every single house that you trick or treat at. You don't really want them every time, so you start trading with them. But it's canon. You're
Like,
gonna get Twizzlers
yeah.
every time.
Yeah.
Twizzlers or M&Ms. So you'd see those at every single house.
Yeah, you're right. There's also I feel like Crunch bars. You also see at every house, especially King size. Yes. Yes.
No, I can't tell you when the last time was. That I
Kit
bought
Kats,
bar.
Crunch
Kit-
bars. Those are like the classics.
Kit Kat is not a Crunch bar.
I just said two different candy.
So pick one.
Kit Kat.
Good choice. Good
Yeah.
choice. If you said Crunch bar, I would have clowned you some more because that was an awful take. Let's be honest here. When was the last time you got a Crunch bar? Never. When was the last time you had a Crunch bar?
Like a month ago.
What?
Like a month ago.
Is it like the chocolate that has like the little? Is it like the
It's
one that,
just
the one that you get the movie?
It's the
theater?
iconic like blue packaging that says Crunch on it. It's just
So
like,
the movie theater one.
It's
I
just a
only
chocolate
ever
bar,
see
dude.
that. I only ever see that. at the
God,
movies.
you're no fun, bro.
I only ever see that at the movies. I don't know. I'm a firm believer that there's like a bunch of stuff that is exclusive to movie theaters, like Dots, like the chocolate covered little ice cream.
Yeah.
balls. Those are so fire. I should probably look for
Dipping
them to see if
Dots.
I could get them like outside of, outside of the movie theater. I'm getting told I don't know what a Crunch bar is. I guess it's more popular than I thought.
Yeah, thank you, the audience, for defending
know.
me there.
Personally,
This guy's a clown. I
never
feel like
hear
you see
about
that
it.
everywhere.
Never hear about it.
All right, what is this thing you have written? What is this? What
What?
is that?
So earlier, Flair and I were
don't know
talking
what
about
this is.
original trends, or I brought up this original trend. It's the mystery jelly bean challenge that came out like sometime in 2013, and that's because I was trying to think about like stuff that we could do. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to get any jelly beans, but if you remember that, it's one of the OG things. It's pretty much
it's-
you start recording a video of yourself trying like a different mix of jelly beans, and the goal is to try to not get like the awful flavor. It's like
I have
but
never
the flavors
heard
are
of
like
this.
like cat piss or like skunk.
If
or
you
like something
haven't heard
crazy
of
like
this,
that.
please say something because I
But
have
it's like-
never heard of this.
I swear it was like the biggest thing ever, like back in middle school, beginning of middle school. I'd say like 7th grade, and what? We're 3. Oh my gosh, it's like 8 years ago.
Wow,
More
definitely more.
than 8 years ago. So if you remember that, then
Good for you, I guess.
You might be
'cause
young.
I don't. Never heard of this. No, I'm not a knower.
I'm surprised. Like you never got. I saw people were like bringing it to my lunch table.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and they were just like, everybody grab one. Like, let's see who gets the trash flavor.
Dude,
That's such a good idea. I know.
you know something I learned?
What?
How many seeds are in a pumpkin, JJ?
Harry Potter themed ones. Wait, what?
How many seeds are in a pumpkin?
Double digits.
Double digits? Take a guess.
85.
More.
125.
More.
200.
More.
All right. All right, you're gonna have to what? How much?
Today I learned that pumpkins have around 500 seeds in them. Isn't that crazy?
Who needs this many pumpkins, bro? Who needs this?
Is
many
that not
pumpkins?
crazy though?
That is
Bro, it makes sense. There's pumpkins everywhere for this time of year. I mean,
like I guess, but that's because people farm them. Like, actually though,
yeah, but 500 seeds? I don't know. That was just a fun
do
fact.
you eat pumpkin seeds?
No.
I don't know if I've like even tried them before. I can't.
I don't.
Like my family
see the
doesn't
point
roast
of-
pumpkin seeds, and like I don't know a lot of people who eat pumpkin seeds, or like have extras. So I can't say that I've tried it before.
No.
I wonder how they
haven't.
taste. Probably like
Probably
I don't know. People eat it though. I was gonna say bitter. They probably like
not
cinnamon it up.
pleasant. I don't know. I don't think it doesn't sound pleasant in the slightest.
If you had to roast them, like without looking at anything, would you make them sweet or savory?
Sweet. For sure.
Says a lot.
We have someone in the chat who
Roasted pumpkin
really
seeds.
seems to love
yum.
roasted pumpkin seeds.
I
Are
don't
we
know.
tapping in?
I feel like people are saying. I hear a lot of people say that they're good, but then I also hear everybody say that they don't eat them because they don't like them.
I'm
So
not
it's
sure,
like
bro.
50-50. I a lot.
Maybe
They're a lot more
maybe we'll
negative,
tap in and try
I
'em.
have to say.
Okay. This is going to be a big one. Hold on. Real quick before we get to this, I want to run through this real quick. Just really quickly. Okay.
All right.
Guys, if you were here, you know it. If you weren't here, you're going to know now. Welcome to the PAFAWBTN TPS Patch and Flare. Are we being too nice to people segment? All right. Last time we did this, it was nice low battery, by the way. Wow. This guy's
have to tell him.
computer's going to
You
die.
have to tell him.
Anyways, this is basically a segment where we poke fun at people for doing things that I think we're being too nice to them for. I wrote some things down. And for like Halloween edition, what are your thoughts on those people who are like, dude, I'm gonna do something really different this year for my costume,
Then they
and they have the exact same costume, bro. People who duplicate costumes, thoughts? I mean, that's you right now. Honestly, no, you're a bum.
It's for the show. It's either this or I paint myself green.
Oh yeah, true. That's not your.
I have a separate costume for actual Halloween, but it involves painting myself green. Last time I wasn't able to really get it off my hands for like 2.5 hours, so I kind of can't go
Yeah,
to class
those who
tomorrow
know,
green.
The blue hands incident.
Yeah, but I got it off. Look, my hands are fine now. You see.
Sure,
And-
light pollution doesn't help your case, but
And then they say that they're gonna be original, and then they dress as the Lorax.
yeah, or like Angel and Devil, Barbie and Ken. What else? What are some other dumb duplicates? What else did I write? I thought I wrote another.
You're gonna get so much hate for the Barbie and Ken.
I don't care. Yo, I'm sorry. Inflatable dinosaur is so old, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. If that's your costume this year, change it right now, because I will comment on you.
I think you're just jealous.
How?
The inflatable
No,
costumes.
I will never be jealous over a Halloween.
You remember the
costume.
full body costumes, like the ones where you'd like be dressed fully in black and you'd be like a ninja? It's like you had to like zip up the back.
Oh yeah, like the invisible costumes.
Yeah,
You're not invisible, bro.
I
like,
had one of those and I was a ninja. So I was like fully black. I was like wearing all the ninja gear and everything. It's like sneaking around from bush to bush.
dude, you should not be doing that, especially now. I feel like times
No.
have changed.
Times have changed. Times have definitely changed.
Yeah, but I have seen people wear those costumes. I think one of my friends did as well.
Yeah.
What else do I have? Anything else?
Hey, Flare Bear, why aren't you dressed up as a bear?
Oh my
It's like
God, missed
sunflower seeds, but a
opportunity,
little
bro.
mushier.
Well, you guys would only be the ones who got that.
So it's like I don't know,
um,
like earthy,
listen,
but not nutty. Okay.
what are your thoughts on people who wear like the most niche costume ever and you don't know what it is? And in order to understand it, they have to explain like an essay about it. I feel like those costumes are so bad. You should be able
I
to
feel
know what
like-
someone is just by looking.
I feel like it's only bad if they're just wearing regular clothes, and it's like the clothes is supposed to represent someone. But sometimes people have like really elaborate costumes, and then you don't know. It's like that. Like if somebody's like a TV character, that's like really niche, versus like a cartoon character, and they have like with the paper mache shit stuff, and
Yo,
etc. Shut up. So like, I feel like that's allowed. That's like
Apologies.
normally. That's normal.
Yeah, true. Honestly, maybe you have a point, but I feel like it's just the whole point of Halloween is to be able to recognize people, like, you know, the costume. What is
Yeah,
so
yeah.
funny?
Dude, nothing.
Okay, dude, I'm sorry.
Nothing.
We
Nothing's
should
funny.
move on to your next thing because you seem to
Dude,
hate on my
nothing's funny,
segment
dude.
so
He thinks
hard.
he's funny. He's asking me if he's funny. He's asking me if I think he's
You
a
seem to hate
comedian.
on my segment, so let's move on.
Hate on your segment.
Let's do something a little more interesting.
What?
This is your cue.
All right.
Oh my god, you need
well,
me
because
to...
you're hovering this bottom one. All right.
Boom.
Let's move on to the next thing. We said that we were going to do this last week, but we ran out of time. So today, for this special, we're going to be doing it. It's if campus had a zombie apocalypse or a zombie outbreak, how would you survive? And we already got a little insight into this from somebody else, their third opinions. But let's see how Flair's going to tackle this.
So this is the thing. This is the type of thing you don't want to be on campus for when it starts, because if your roommates... Okay, now let's set some rules here. Let's say this zombie apocalypse is like... It's airborne at first. And what if it will infect people, like RNG, random.
It's airborne.
Yeah, it starts airborne, right? And some people will survive the airborne part, but some people won't. So that's how it all starts. Because
Yeah.
I feel like it's pretty unrealistic for, especially in this day and age, for zombies to just take over. I feel like we'd pick up on it pretty quick, especially with all the movies. But if
He's right.
But if 3/4 of the population were gone instantly from the airborne thing, then it would be more of a threat. So
that's
that
how we
means
get there. That's how we get there.
Yeah. So that means your roommates could be zombies, and you are now in a dorm with them. So that's already not a great start. So first thing I would do is figure that situation out. Good thing is that eastern doors are really heavy. And I don't think any zombie is going to be pushing those things open, so you could barricade yourself in your room for the time being. Because
Like for the start, I guess.
yes, for the start, just so you can get a lay of the land and everything, look out your window so you see how bad it really is. First thing you have to do is get off campus. You're not surviving on campus.
If you're surviving on campus,
You're not
how would
surviving.
You're ignoring the entire prompt, bro. That's what's going on right now.
Okay.
Let's say
Let's
say
okay.
let's say the army was monitoring everything outside of the school campus, because they know people are alive inside the campus, but the entire
Okay,
surrounding
and you
area
gotta survive.
is-
Okay. So first thing you have to do is not go to the student center. That's going to be the most dangerous. What you want to do is take over Hurley. And there are some entrances
Okay.
to Hurley, not through the main doors, but through the staff entrance, which is on the side of where the parking garages are. That is less occupied because it'll only be staff. If you go in through there, you have a back entrance into Hurley where there is food, there is for sure locked doors, and you'll probably be dealing with a lot less zombies than you would in any other building. I mean, are you really going to want to lock yourself in a classroom during a zombie apocalypse? Like, what? No. What is there to do in there? Learn?
I have to say the only thing that I'm thinking about is that Hurley would be tough to clear, because there would probably be a lot of zombies in there.
Yes, but the idea is that you don't go into the big student area.
What about all the workers?
Well, that's the thing.
Because there's
That-
a lot,
Yeah,
and it all connects.
it does.
So you're gonna get hit with the wave that's upstairs
It does,
for sure,
but
without fail.
I wonder if you can lure them out through the back entrance. Kind of do a little loop. I don't know how realistic this is if they run or walk, but you also have the parking garages behind you to really lose them. There's like 4 staircases in the parking garages, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. One in each corner.
Yeah,
That's a lot of
it's
running
just
space.
outside. But that's just outside. Like, you're gonna die.
No? Says who?
How are you gonna take shelter?
You got to lure them out of the building first. Or you just have to go
You're saying that's how you clear them out of Hurley.
Yeah, or you just go Rick Grimes and just start destroying them all. I don't know, but what would you
guess-
do differently?
What I would do, scrap Hurley,
Okay.
because Hurley's definitely gonna have a lot of zombies in it, a lot of people, and a lot of hungry ones because they went there to eat. Right? They're gonna want my damn brains. But there's something that we haven't considered yet, and it's the library. Because you see the library is going to have minimal zombies because ain't nobody studying. And it's going to have food because of a downstairs cafe. It's going to have water because of the water fountains. And it's going to have a high vantage point on the roof for you to get airlifted out.
Airlifted, all right.
Well, they're probably like
Yeah.
choppers that are scouting the area. Or scouting all
Dude, I would
all
hope
your-
not,
all
because
CT.
that would just be luring more in.
Well, they'd probably like just be checking like the entire city.
Yeah, true, but yeah, that's a good take. Someone in chat said,
No way you're taking over the whole library. Take over the Schaefer kitchen or the back rooms of farts.
fine arts. That's definitely what that means, fine arts.
Do you wear my Shay costume?
The back rooms of fine arts.
I'm taking
Fine
over
arts
that
is
library.
very populated,
like-
though.
Yeah, fine arts.
That's a
I
big
mean, I
building
feel like there's just not
with
a lot of resources there.
And fine arts also has a lot of glass windows where you could be like spotted.
I agree.
I would not go to fine arts. That would be one of the last places I go.
I'd say Hurley was definitely a good choice though, because you get like all the food. You're
Yeah.
locked in.
What else though?
Saved for a
What
while.
What other building? Yo, what if you went into like? I don't know. I've never been in the administration building. I don't know what they got in there. What if they have so many like
don't-
goodies?
Like what?
Under
Stapler?
underground bunker.
Stapler.
Escape passage.
Printer. Fax machine.
Oh,
Phone system.
No.
Landline.
Listen, like you know how the White House probably has like all those underground escapes.
Hey, there's no way.
Think of that in the admin building. Come on, bro. Hear
There's
me
no
out.
way the
You're
admin
never
building
gonna
has
know
an
if you don't
escape route.
check.
There's no way the admin building has an escape route.
Dude, I'm sure it does. We just don't know. We've never been in there.
Dude, if anything, the library definitely has one.
Tap the desk 3 times. It'll open a passage for you. Come on, bro.
The the printer like opens up.
You jump through the printer into a little slide in underground.
Dude. Well, I mean, it sounds like we'd both survive.
I think we both survive because,
I think I'd win.
yeah, no, you wouldn't.
Nah,
you're
I'd
dead.
win.
You're dead to the airborne thing.
How am I dead to the airborne thing, dude? I'm definitely immune.
Flip a coin, bro. Let's do it.
I've got a good track record.
Let's flip the coin right now. Heads equals you survive airborne. Tails equals you're dead and none of this matters
Well, if
anyway.
you do for both, what do you pick?
I'm gonna pick. Oh wait.
We'll just do two.
Oh wait.
rolls,
Never mind.
two
Never mind.
flips.
What am I saying? Let's just. What? Okay. I'm gonna say heads. If it's tails, then I'm dead. I'm gonna flip this. Hold on. Siri, heads or tails? Siri. I say heads. Heads. I live. What about
Alright.
you? What do you?
Heads.
Okay. Flip a coin. If it's tails, she's dead. Heads. We're both alive. Okay, so there's hope.
Those two know.
Nice. Dude, we have to group up. We need to
We got
form
one down.
like we need
Are
to.
you taking over Hurley and I'm taking over the library?
Yes, and then we reconvene at the admin building.
Oh my god! For
And-
the secret entrance, for the
then
secret
we
tunnels.
escape through the secret passage. Yep. All right,
Oh my god!
cool little scenario there. But I see something really interesting on this outline, and I think you made this actually.
The next thing that we're gonna do, in lieu of it being Halloween, we're gonna make a horror movie. So I've got a few things, a big list, you might say, that we have to go down. At the end of this, we will have our very own movie proposition.
You'll also be seeing it come out in about 2 years for sure in game.
He's gonna make it. He's gonna SFX all of it.
Oh God.
All right. So I guess the first question is horror movie. We're making it. Is it gonna be horror, thriller, found footage, slasher?
I think we should do slasher.
All right. We're gonna.
I think we need to make a good slasher movie that isn't like the rest of them.
Okay. So where would this take place? How would it be different than everything else?
Dude, what if it took place at Eastern? What if it took place at Eastern, but like...
No. What if it took place at like a big convention and then everyone gets locked in?
What kind of convention? Oh, like some kind of concert hall or something?
Some kind of concert hall, some kind of like big, lots of like big crowd watching a presentation or keynote.
Let's take the Fine Arts Concert Hall and then move it off of campus somewhere in the middle of nowhere. That's our location. It's just
The
like
Forest Amphitheater.
like a forest. Yep, forest theater.
Forest
Beautiful.
Amphitheater
Walking
for the
forest theater.
aesthetic for the PowerPoint presentation.
Yep. So we're in the Fine Arts Theater that isn't on Eastern's campus. It's like in a forest somewhere.
Okay. Who is our protagonist?
Okay, so I don't know if we can think of names right off the bat right now, but we need somebody who isn't every other main character. And I'm talking about the characters who are just
We should
completely
make
dumb.
him really smart and like built to survive this.
Yeah. Not your lucky character
So
that
we'll
in every
say-
other slasher movie that's so boring.
Let's say intelligent
Dude, we
slash
should
well fit and well versed
Yeah.
protag. What are we gonna call him?
Is it bad I'm thinking of Brawl Stars names?
Lenny.
Lenny. All right. Lenny is our protagonist,
Lenny.
taking a slasher movie in a forest amphitheater
We need
named Lenny.
him to have a sidekick that dies, guys. He needs to have a sidekick that dies. It happens in every single movie.
But isn't that what we want to avoid? We should have multiple sidekicks who all die. Oh, you actually put an S there? Okay.
Yeah.
Um.
You were gonna say that?
Okay. So first we need
You seen Stranger Things? We need like a
Yeah.
Dustin.
a Dustin
Yeah.
that dies
Yeah. Doesn't he die like both times anyways?
in Stranger Things.
Yeah, he like dies once.
No.
Or he's like on the cusp of death.
No. That's Will.
Really? I swear Dustin.
Will was in the Upside Down.
All I'm saying, we need the comedic relief.
Okay, so our comedy character is going to be dude, I feel like he should just be Gorsh, bro.
Gorsh.
Yes.
So what is that? Describe 3 attributes.
Okay. He is Okay, no, never mind, not Gorsh. We're going to make this guy really slow on his feet, but really funny. Like his only purpose in the show is to be funny.
Comedic relief.
Yes, comedic relief. And I don't know. I don't know how intelligent this person is if they're just used for comedic relief. He's just kind of like dead weight.
If he's slow, should he be like the guy that knows about the food?
Yes.
That knows about
Always hungry.
food. Well, they're in a forest. I'm saying like he's always hungry. And he's the guy that like knows how to find food in the forest because he's always hungry.
Dude,
It's like
we should
always they're starving and he just always pulls up with like some kind of food that he's just finishing.
we should save that for Sidekick 2. Sidekick 2 is like the person who thinks they know how to survive. Like they're
Fake adventurous?
Sidekick 2 is like the guy who's almost breaking
Egotistical.
Yeah, kind of breaking the fourth wall a bit. Like, yeah, oh, I've seen every slasher movie. Like, I got this kind of thing. And then you just
The rift maker.
Yeah, like
Do you think he should be the rift maker, the guy that makes like, the rift between sidekick 1 and the protag, and then sidekick 1 dies, and then sidekick 2 and the protag get close?
yeah,
Bonding over the
but
death of protag
honestly,
one
no,
and
bro.
Sidekick 1.
I think Sidekick 3 should do that. Sidekick 2 should be the guy who thinks he knows how to survive a slasher and then just dies like an idiot.
Overconfident.
Yeah, overconfident.
What are we gonna name sidekick 1? The slow.
Something funny. Oh no, he's funny. Any name ideas, people?
Comedy woman doing something different. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Different.
We need names, bro. Names.
I don't know what. Regan. Is that a name? For sidekick 1.
Yeah, sure.
No, I said Reagan.
I don't know. Wait, so all these characters are guaranteed dead, right?
Not necessarily.
Okay, well, Sidekick 2 is definitely dead.
Yeah, Sidekick 2 is
Sidekick 2 is dead. This
Are we
overconfident
keeping
person.
Reagan?
Yeah, so we have Lenny, Reagan, and we have the overconfident guy. Oh, what can we name him? Bro, we should name him like Frank or something, bro.
Dude, I think Sidekick 3 should be Frank.
Okay, Sidekick 2 should be somebody who's
Ego name. Anthony.
Wait, what's her name? Oh my god, from what is the name? She has an ego, she has a duplicate. She shoots snakes.
She shoots snakes, Jesse?
No, what? Jesse?
I was thinking, I don't know, I thought about like Toy Story. He's like, there's a snake.
Nobody plays this brawler, bro.
She shoots
Lola.
What
Do
are
it right
you
now.
talking about?
Sidekick 2 is Lola.
She shoots snakes. She does not shoot snakes.
Yes, she does. She has a snake on her shoulder. Look,
That's not the same as
I'm
shooting
pulling it up right
snakes.
there. Oh,
She shoots a
that's
snake.
that's not Lola from Brawl Stars. Oh, that's not a snake. Yo.
It's a fox. All right.
My bad.
Anyways, Sidekick 3. Sidekick 3.
Sidekick 3, Frank, Mr. I know how to. No, that's Sidekick 2.
Frank.
We should actually pronounce his name Frank.
I'm just gonna put a C.
Wait, what can
Frank.
What did we say Sidekick 3 was?
We didn't make it yet.
Oh shoot. We need.
The reliable one.
Yeah, like the actual good sidekick. So like 1 and 2 are.
Reliable mediator.
Yeah, Sidekick 1 and 2 should die, and Sidekick 3 should be the new protagonist's best friend.
Optimist.
Sure. Yeah. That's a good trait compared to what we have right now. Okay, so let's see what we have so far. We have a slasher movie taking place in a forest amphitheater, and we have our protagonist named Lenny. He's like pretty well fit, well versed, as JJ just said, and he's kind of like built to survive this thing. We have Sidekick 1. He's like the pretty dumb guy, knows
She.
a lot about food, and he's comedic relief, named Reagan.
Reagan is.
That's a she. Okay, Reagan's a she. That's fine. We have Sidekick 2. Lola is a fake adventurist, completely overconfident, thinks she knows how to survive any slasher movie, egotistical, will die instantly. Sidekick 3, Frank, reliable mediator, optimist, and he's gonna be Lenny's sidekick, I guess, once Sidekick 1 and 2 are gone.
Yeah.
It's good.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank. Lenny and Frank.
All
The
right.
dynamic duo, eventually.
It's time for the fun part.
What?
What does our slasher look like? What's their defining feature? What makes them
Oh,
scarier than the rest?
bro, this is hard, actually. I should have thought this through ahead of time.
Because you've got the claw hands, you've got the chainsaw, you've got the knives.
What are your thoughts on what the audience is
I think we
saying?
should do a scythe.
A scythe? Okay.
A
Like
person
Grim
who's trying
Reaper?
a person who's trying to impersonate death.
Okay. So it uses a scythe. Grim Reaper like, but I wonder they definitely just have a terrible like appearance though, like costume. Completely butchers the aspect of death. Wonder what that would look like. I'm holding a skull in my hand trying to think.
Is it inspiring you? Is it giving you ideas?
Not really. I really hoped it would do more.
Hollow head like yours.
You're so weird. I don't see you giving any ideas.
I just did.
Wait.
Scythe.
Oh, shoot. Well, the weapon, you could do anything, bro. We need
All right, you pick one.
Okay, we'll do a scythe.
No, you can pick one.
Oh, my God. We'll do a scythe. And, dude, we should do someone that's dressed up as, like, bro, the Invisible Ninja.
What?
Someone cosplaying as something invisible. But you can see him.
Is it like a guy wearing like a full black bodysuit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he's like failed costume. You can see him.
Okay. Let's say, then yeah, let's give him a scythe. That's nice.
You did not just spell scythe Sythe.
I fixed it.
Google
Say-
fixed it for you.
No, I fixed it. Black, full body, black suit. Trying to impersonate death. Full body, black suit. Let's say dirtied.
It should be
And
very,
tattered.
very, very tall. Very intimidating.
Very tall.
Even though the costume is pretty bad,
intimidating.
very, very intimidating sight.
Full body,
Like
black suit.
6'6" for sure.
Trying to impersonate death. What's like their big thing? Why are they this way?
Oh, it could be okay. What if this theater thing that's going on is having like a Halloween show, and this villain despises Halloween because somebody didn't like their costume or something. I don't know, like, or they just got really scared. I don't know. I'm brainstorming. Tell me what you think, or if you have any other things. But something that makes them hate Halloween, and they go after the amphitheater because of that.
Survivor of the Jason attacks.
Jason.
Survivor of the Jason attacks, and was scarred on the night of Friday the 13th when surrounded by costumes. So now he goes into a blind rage whenever he sees costumes.
Oh, okay. You did not have me in the first half, but I like how you tied that up. Okay.
You want to refine that?
At the moment, no. I really like the second part, especially.
All right.
Because at first I was completely lost with the Jason thing.
Well, that's like the trauma.
Yes, I understand that now. I wasn't sure where you were going with that. Survivor of Jason attacks, traumatized on Friday the 13th, surrounded by costumes, and goes into a blind rage while around costumes. Because everyone at this theater is wearing costumes, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. The mission.
Where are they trying to get? How are they?
Okay, they're just trying to survive. Okay, I feel like this would be really good if they were stuck in the theater. They would have...
They'd have to get out of the theater.
Well, if they would realize... They would send someone to go get help.
And they wouldn't come back.
And they wouldn't come back. And pretty much they understand that anyone who goes outside a theater is just done. And they need to figure out how to...
Contact help?
Yeah, while in the theater. Yeah, they just need to contact help. What are we calling our villain?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just gonna use Death as a placeholder right now. Like, what Death is probably just gonna cut all the phone lines, cut everything, cut service somehow. Basically, technology is not going to work because that would be pretty boring.
Yeah. This guy's smart enough to cut the cell lines or something.
Yeah, I mean, this guy isn't dumb. Like he's a survivor of the Jason attacks, so he must be intelligent in some way if he did.
Okay.
So he's a smart villain. He definitely has ways of countering obvious solutions to this problem, and is smart enough to go after the lone people, basically, who try to leave the theater and run away.
All right. That's what I wrote. I wrote, try to contact the outside. Killer somehow disabled phone service as a mission.
Yep. I think the end of it, like the resolution, should be they need
the killer and are now scarred.
the what?
We should do Sidekick 3 Franck somehow kills the killer as he's about to murder.
Oh my God! What if
Kills the killer? Yeah, go ahead.
What if? Yes, I like what you're saying. What if Sidekick 3 ends up destroying Death, and after the experience, we find out that Death was actually like he had like a curse in him, and now it's transferred to Frank, who becomes the next death. We see Frank pick up the scythe. End credits.
Like Smile style?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
So this could set up like a trilogy.
Frank saves Lenny at the last second. And is ties about taking a person's life. Unbeknownst to the viewer, the original Reaper, the curse forcing them to commit these atrocities under the guise of rage.
All right, so
We see Frank pick up
we've got
sight in the last scene. Now, let's go through it.
okay.
At the end, we need to name it.
Okay, so let's start at where we are right now. So we are doing a slasher film, and it takes place in a forest amphitheater. Just think of like any kind of theater in the middle of a forest. That's our location. We have Lenny, our main character, well fit, intelligent, ready to survive this threat. He's got it basically. He's got it. Sidekick 1 is Reagan. She's little not on the intelligent side, comedic relief, knows a lot about food. She's going to end up dying at some point. Sidekick 2 is Lola. She's also going to end up dying at some point because her overconfidence is going to get the best of her. She thinks she's going to survive any horror movie. She's like, guys, I've seen every horror movie. Like, I know exactly what we're going to do. Just listen to me. Dies instantly. Sidekick 3, Frank. Optimist, reliable. This is going to be like Lenny's new best friend.
The gentle giant.
Yep. He's gonna take over the sidekick role after we lose the first two. Our evil, I guess you can go through this. It's a lot of yapping.
Our evil is named. What's his name?
I don't know. I just called him Death for now.
Death. Our evil is a very tall and intimidating farmer, which is how he even acquired the scythe in the first place. He wields a scythe, tattered, dirtied, and chipped. Since he's trying to impersonate Death and still has a little sort of intelligence, being a survivor of the Jason attacks, he buys himself a fully black suit to try to hide from the masses while trying to kill them in the darkness. But being a farmer, it's tattered, dirtied, broken. Being a survivor of the Jason attacks, he was traumatized on Friday the 13th, surrounded by costumes, and now goes into a blind rage whilst around costumes. And seeing as this is a Halloween-themed theater, it's just prime time for him to strike.
Yep.
Their mission: try to contact the outside. Somehow, the killer was able to figure out how to disable phone service, and being a survivor of those Jason attacks, it's not a surprise that they're pretty clever. After a lot of fighting, a lot of stampeding, and a lot of interclashing.
Yeah, a lot of internal conflicts and
A lot of
external
internal conflicts and external
many little
conflicts.
side plots. We get to the resolution.
Lenny is cornered behind a wall. He's about to be chopped
Destroyed by Death.
by Death and his scythe. Frank slams Death in the face with the door, jumping in behind him, saving Lenny at the last second. Frank is now traumatized. You can see him looking down at his bloodied hands about having taken a person's life. Unbeknownst to us, the original Reaper had a curse forcing them to commit these atrocities under the guise of rage. We see Frank pick up the scythe in the last scene, restarting the cycle, and the main two don't even know.
Nice. Good job. We should be movie pitchers.
When are we making this trilogy?
Never, unless we come up with a title.
And now we need a title for this.
If you have any ideas for a title of this really weird slasher we come up with, you can drop a comment or something. In the meantime. Ooh. Title. The curse of the scythe. The curse of death.
The Cascades of Jason.
All good ideas. Dude, what if I leave this open-ended and I drop a diabolical wallpaper on Instagram of the movie with the final title? Coming soon.
Coming.
Patch and Flare Productions.
Patch and Flare
Patch and Flare Films. Oh my god. Did I just leak it?
PNF Films.
Did I just leak it?
Not niche enough.
I'm sorry for leaking. Yeah, guys, we're gonna be movie producers.
Cliche, not niche enough. Needs a niche.
For sure.
What do you mean niche?
Wait,
do you mean
what?
Needs a niche?
Wait, what are they saying? Something related to the location? These are all good ideas.
Step 1: download a local LLM to assist me. I think I missed a message a while back.
Oh. These are all good ideas. We'll decide on a final title off screen, and we'll present it at some point.
So if you're following Patch and Flare on Instagram, that's at Patch, letter N, Flare _ radio, then you'll be able to hear the last title. You'll be able to see our last post.
Yep. It'll come soon. You should definitely subscribe to 8Patch on YouTube just so you know exactly what's going on, and if we happen to post a surprise video,
And again,
you'll know.
for those listening out there, tomorrow night at Eastern in the Student Center,
My bad.
you're good, at 7 p.m., we've got an open mic night. If you want to see Patch and Flare there at a possible pop-up stream, then number one, stay tuned to the Instagram so that you can see whether or not we're streaming, and you can view all of it from the comfort of your room. Or number two, you can come see us in person, and if you want to have any kind of interaction with the stream, then we have a few questions that we can ask you, and we'd love to hear what you have to say.
Nice. I'm gonna pull up some closing music. Let's see.
I guess we have
Please
enough
don't play
time
an
for
ad.
one final...
Oh my god, it's gonna play an ad, of course.
We have time for one final question. We've
Yep.
got 4 more minutes. So I think you should pick the last question since we just did my
Me.
second here. You pick one of the last 4 probably.
What's like the? Have you ever been so scared on Halloween to the point where you've never forgotten it?
One of my buddies has. We went to a haunted house. He got so scared at like all the chainsaws and all the fake blood that he asked to be like taken out by the staff over there. So like we had some zombie like walking him out
Yeah.
of the course. That was so funny. And then I closed my eyes. There was this part there was like a spider cave, and I did not like spiders then, and I still don't like spiders now. And I closed my eyes and I said, bro, you're going to have to walk me through this, and if I touch anything fuzzy or walk into a spider, I'm going to punch you. I think I punched him. I can't remember.
I was gonna say you probably.
I think I
ended up
punched him
doing
because
that.
I think he walked me like right into a big 6-foot spider. Oh my god! What a goon! What a
Dude.
goon!
When I was trick or treating in kindergarten, no,
jumped
first
straight in
grade, first grade. I went to this house. I was dressed up in like a Darth Vader costume or something. I don't know.
I was Darth Vader one year.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people were at some point. I was with my friend, and we got up to the porch, and it was a completely decked out Halloween house. Like you've seen those houses. Everyone goes to that house,
Oh, I know
right?
it's coming.
Um,
I know it's coming.
we were at the door, and there was just the front door here, and then like a spooky statue or something just kind of chilling behind us. So we knock on the door, and we're waiting. The statue was not a statue, it was a person. The person touches me on the shoulder.
I think we all saw that coming, dude, from a mile away.
It was all over. I cried so hard. I was so scared.
Oh my god!
It absolutely scarred me. Halloween forever.
Or is that when you stopped going to Halloween?
Yeah, I didn't trick or I didn't trick or
my
treat ever
goodness.
again until like a couple years ago.
That's actually so funny that you got traumatized by like one of the home scares.
Dude, it was so good. Now that I think about it, like I never saw. I thought it was just a statue. It was just like a dude, just like, and then he just
He just grabs you.
yes.
It's like the 4D Shrek movie.
Nah, bro, nah. And I think what made it worse is that like my parents weren't there. They were at the bottom of the driveway, far away.
They were just like watching you go grab the candy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I
I mean,
just
I
had
think
a
a lot of people
complete
do that.
attack. Yeah. But
That's so funny.
that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed our Halloween edition.
Thank you
we had
all
a lot
for
of fun
listening.
putting together the set and just kind of coming out here in our costumes and just bringing some Halloween spirit. So, with that being said, my name is Flair.
My name's Patch.
We'll see you guys tomorrow at the Student Center for the open mic night for Radio Club.
We'll definitely be there.
We will be there, and we might be streaming, so stay tuned for that. But if we're not streaming, we'll see you guys next Tuesday for Co-op Chaos. So, thank you for watching.
We'll see you all next time.
Bye. Little fight. There you go.
Done.
Oh yeah. This is definitely going to get copyrighted for sure, but I don't care.
It's fine.
Thank you everybody for coming out.
Thank you, everybody listening.
Oh, you guys see our set back here.
Thank you, everybody listening.
There's
to
a
the
lot of
YouTube
like
stream.
light pollution, but
Yeah, we did like drop a little bit of money on making the set. I took the chair behind you, by the way. Don't sit.
that was almost evil.
Alrighty, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hope that you have had a great time.
Yo, nice catch! Oh my god. Yo, we're gonna make this really clean. Ready? 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 Thank you so much for coming. My name is Flair.
Wait. Oh!
Redo.
Alright.
Alright, thank you for watching. My name is Flair.
My name's Patch, and this has been. Why are you? Oh my god.
No! You ruined it! You ruined it! My name is Flair.
My name's Patch, and this is
Co-op
Co-op
Chaos. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Happy Halloween.
Happy. Yo, I still don't have the hang of this.
To end the stream, bro. You're scuffed. Oh my god, ruined.
Boom!
Ruined ending.
Wait.